Here we go. Head first into another brand new hour of the Steve Gruber Show. Warning, the Steve Gruber Show often results in extended periods of American pride and optimism and enthusiasm for this country. Live in all 50 states and around the world. It's a dirty job, and I'm going to do it. Here are the three big things you need to know this hour. Number one, our 78-year-old President Donald Trump is in remarkable physical condition, according to his physician. The physical release over the weekend. Amazing. All those Big Macs and Diet Cokes, not hurting anyone. Number two, Josh Shapiro, apparently targeted by an arsonist in the Pennsylvania governor's mansion. He and his family were evacuated at 2 in the morning. A suspect has been arrested. We'll talk about that. And number three, El Salvador's president is in town to discuss his expanding partnership with the United States to take violent, illegal aliens to a maximum security prison in his country. And at the same time, we're negotiating trade deals with everyone except China. Seems we're negotiating deals with everyone. Prisons in El Salvador now a very safe country compared to where it was just 5 years ago. 130 countries are at the negotiating table, we're told. 130. Peter Navarro says the United States is looking for a new trade deal every single day, at least, for 90 days. Listen to this.
The world cheats us. They've been cheating us for decades. They cheat us with tariffs, higher tariffs. But more importantly, they cheat us with the so-called non-tariff barriers. It's the VAT taxes, the dumping, the currency manipulation, the technical barriers that keep our autos out of Japan, the agricultural barriers that keep our pork out of Australia or Europe. They're doing that to the tune of $1.2 trillion of wealth a year that we transfer now abroad. And $18 trillion of wealth since we started running deficits. You know how much $18 trillion of America that could buy? So that's the problem we're grappling with. So we have a strategy here where the president says we're going to charge them what they charge us. And the analytical issue is it's easy to calculate the tariff differential, but the non-tariff barriers are so much higher. So that's what we set, knowing full well that a lot of countries would come right to us and want a bargain. We've got 90 deals in 90 days possibly pending here, and it was par for the course. Actually, it was a birdie for President Trump to do exactly what he did, which was pause for 90 days, and we're going to get this done for the American people.
90 deals in 90 days. I mean, it's a remarkable goal. And I'm of the opinion, look, you've got South Korea at the table, you've got Japan there, you've got Taiwan, a host of other countries, obviously 130 strong, we're told. My guess is this. If you're at the table, if you're in line to be at the table for a discussion to make a deal, they're not going to hammer you with tariffs, even if it's 90 days or 100 days or 120 days. If you're there in line, in good faith, to work out a deal, all will be well. The only country not at the table, not in line, is China. Trump doesn't seem too concerned. Right now, I'm with him. The markets right now are in the green, pre-market trading. Wall Street's going to be up again today. We'll keep an eye on it. Tim Burkett, meanwhile, the congressman from Tennessee, outspoken, says the tariff war is all caused by China. Listen to what he says.
Our members of Congress here. Congressman, how do you feel about all this?
I feel good about it. China has been a terrible actor, and the blame clearly lies on Congress. We've sold our country out time and time again. Both parties have. This president realizes it, and that's why the tariffs are going into place, or he's negotiating them in. And when you look at places like China that have just ripped us off considerably, our intellectual property, billions upon billions of dollars. They'll take products that are manufactured during the daytime in China, and then at night they'll put them under another label or even the same label, and then sell them on Alibaba at 30% less. So I think it's a great move.
Yeah, it's a great move to get people back where they belong, to help America be stronger. And in the context of all of this, you've heard this. There is a steady stream of lies about Trump voters having buyer's remorse. Even when the market went down 15 or 20%, I was able to find no evidence No evidence of that. Neither can Chicken Noodle News, by the way. And they went and asked people. Here's what they heard about tariffs and Trump voters. Listen.
Feel about the tariffs?
Well, I feel like for years we've been getting ripped off, and why not make it fair? You know, 0-0. And I think Trump was upfront about it. He said we're going to hurt some now.
I think some of the countries they're already starting to come around. It's going to be good. I really believe that.
You have faith in Trump?
Yes, I do.
I think he's doing the right thing. In order for us to get back where we need to be, he needs to get the money somewhere, and they're charging us. Why not charge?
Yeah, why not charge them? Agreed. And I want to get one more thing in here. It's from Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin. He says these tariff battles must happen. He has a bit of a different take on it, though. I do want you to hear that because he's got a different twist on the whole thing. Here it is.
One thing I learned in the private sector is, unpredictability can work pretty well in a negotiation. But the private sector, businesses want certainty. They want stability. They don't like to see volatility. And so I've just been questioning exactly what's the end game here, what's the strategy. From my standpoint, I think trade is good. You obtain goods from people that have a comparative advantage of producing those particular goods, and you sell them things where we have the comparative advantage. So I'm an unabashed free trader. I can understand that there could be some good uses for tariffs. President Trump has proven that. For example, when he threatened Mexico with tariffs, if they wouldn't cooperate with remain in Mexico, that helps secure the border. So there's certainly a use for it, but tariffs are a double-edged sword and a pretty blunt instrument. I'm not interested in increasing taxes. Again, you can use tariffs a certain way. I don't really want to use them to raise revenue to put money into the federal coffers. You raise revenue by growing your economy, having a simplified and rational tax system that incentivizes economic growth, not just slapping on higher tax rates or, again, engaging in a massive trade war that obviously has disrupted and scared the markets.
There you have it. He doesn't like the trade war so much, but he supports Donald Trump. He's willing to see it through for a bit. Your health is your most valuable asset. And at the Wellness Company, they're here to help you protect it. From the daily essential supplements to specialized immune boost formulas, the doctor-developed products are designed to help you feel your best naturally. I use these things every day, folks. It's not just about supplements. As a member, you'll have access 24/7 to virtual care, exclusive discounts, and personalized wellness plans tailored to your needs. If you want to find out more, and you should, go to twc.health/Gruber today. Explore the wide range of wellness solutions. twc.health/Gruber. Use the promo code Gruber. Save 10%. The Wellness Company. Healthcare that works for you. Healthcare that works for you. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Steve Gruber Show. Michael Letts straight ahead.